Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Billy, aka Lefty Heat, and today we are taking a look at the new Nintendo 2DS XL. Special thanks to Nintendo for sending this console over. We're gonna take a look at this right here, right now on VideoGameHeat. Let's get started! So, to start things off, I wanted to tell you guys a little bit more about the console. It has an 82% larger XL screen on both ends. We have a new ergonomic folding design, and we have the C-Stick, of course, and then we also have Amiibo and NFC compatibility. A very exciting time to be a Nintendo fan. I'm happy that Nintendo is keeping the Nintendo 3DS, or without the 3D, the Nintendo 2DS alive, and we still have so many great games that are available to play on this console. So let's open it up for you guys to take a look at, and if you're on the fence about getting one of these, feel free to let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. I know a lot of YouTubers have been unboxing these as well already. This console releases July 28th, and it's very exciting. I remember back in the day in 2011, I picked up the original 3DS at launch. I actually have it right here, and I'll be doing a quick comparison at the end of this video, and I'll tell you guys a little bit more about my experience buying the original 3DS and what I paid for it. As we open up this box, we have the charger for the new Nintendo 2DS XL, and it's right in the back of the box there. As we continue to open this up, everything pretty much just falls right out of the box, and it's very packed very nicely, very neat. And I'm impressed with the way Nintendo produces any console of theirs. Alright, so here is our console. Let's take this out. We have our original AR cards, just without the 3D effect. That's interesting how that will work. I know the fun of the AR was with the 3DS because of the 3D, so it even has the 3DS branded logo on these AR cards. We have our user instruction manual, and then we have the console, so let's take a look at this console. And this is great. We have, of course, the camera. As we open it up, we can see the full version of the console. We have the microphone, we have a camera right in the center, we have the two XL screens, this is great. It feels great in the palm of your hands. We've got the C-Stick as well, and I'm excited to try this out and play this on the go. Very impressed with this design. I wish the original 3DS was like this back in 2011, and I know Nintendo has to see what the fans like, what the fans don't like, and then kind of revise the hardware accordingly, but this would have been cool back in 2011. I am so impressed. Let's look at what we have on the back here. Now we have this is the AC adapter charging port on the back. We also have the ZR and the ZL buttons on the back right here. We have the Nintendo logo, and this is a cool kind of sideways design. It's a striped design that you guys can see, which it fits very well. I like the blue around the edges of this new 2DS, and we then have the power button right here, as well as the stylus, which I think that just pops right out, so that's right on the bottom of the 2DS, and the stylus just pops right out there, and you could use this to play with your games. And then what's really neat about the 2DS is that we have a memory card slot right here, and it's not just the memory card slot, it is also the game cartridge port. So it's really cool how Nintendo has now added the slot for the memory to go right next to where you insert your game cartridge, because I remember in one of the larger XL 3DS consoles, I believe you had to unscrew it, so it's nice to have that option here where we don't actually have to unscrew anything in order to add more memory, because you're going to want to use the memory cards or the micro SD cards if you purchase a lot of digital games. I'm one to own actual regular handheld versions of the games, or I guess you want to say cartridge versions of the games. So I'm more of one to own the cartridges, but some people prefer the digital downloads, and I'm really happy to see that the retail versions or the cartridge versions of the game have still survived all this time, because I like having an actual cartridge or having some type of maybe bonus content that comes with the cartridge, such as a statue like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That was really cool to have that bonus edition of the game where we get an extra reward for pre-ordering it, which is really neat. And overall, I'm very impressed with this 2DS console. It looks like a great buy. This retails for around $150, and of course, this comes pre-charged. I'll make sure to charge this fully before playing it for a long period of time. To compare the original 3DS with the Nintendo 2DS, here's the original 3DS, and here we got the 2DS, of course. There's quite a difference in screen size. I'd prefer playing on the 2DS instead of the 3DS. However, I do enjoy the 3D aspect of the 3DS, so I would play certain games in 3D and then I'd switch over, or I will be switching over to my 2DS now. And especially having the C-Stick wasn't offered on the original, and then having the ZL and the ZR buttons on the back. So, as you guys can see, here is the comparison. A lot of fun memories with my original 3DS. I still remember, I feel like it was just yesterday, going to the store, I went to GameStop, I paid $250 for my original 3DS the day it was released, and that was 2011, and I had saved up for probably at least 6 months so I could afford the 3DS. Spent all that money, and there were barely any games at launch. What did we have? We had Pilot Wings, the 3D version, and we also had the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, which everyone was so excited for. I believe we also had a Street Fighter game at the launch of the 3DS, so there weren't too many games at launch, and I had spent all that money, and now here we are in 2017, and we have the Nintendo 2DS on sale for $150. Definitely a good buy for fans just looking to get into the games, or if you are a fan who has always played the 3DS games and are looking for something a little bit more compact and easy to use that doesn't contain the 3D and can fit in your pocket, because this is perfect for just fitting in your pocket and on the go, especially if you have a Nintendo Switch and you want to use your Nintendo Switch for more of the home-based console gaming, which is perfectly understandable. And I have my Nintendo Switch right here, so I'll do one more comparison. I'll show you guys how the Nintendo Switch compares to the new Nintendo 2DS XL. So here is my Switch, and as you can see, here we are. So we've got the Switch and the 2DS XL. So the 2DS XL is of course a lot smaller, but of course the Nintendo Switch is a lot more powerful, and I would probably say if you are a Nintendo fan and you're looking to get the best of both worlds, Nintendo 2DS, a Nintendo Switch, you can't go wrong. Use them both like I'm going to be doing and just have a great time gaming. Currently I'm playing ARMS and Splatoon 2 on the Switch, and for the Nintendo 2DS, I've been playing Hey Pikmin and Miitopia. Two great games, which I'm excited to share with you guys as well, especially a side-scrolling Pikmin game. How can you go wrong with that? And I also am a big fan of Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS. I had done an online series on VideoGameHeat with, we had over 30 episodes of this online series, and we would have subscribers race with us, and we had a lot of big-name YouTubers help out with the series, which was a lot of fun and good times. So, overall, if I could give the Nintendo 2DS a review out of 10, I would definitely give it a 9 out of 10, just because it is everything that we would like to see in a 3DS console. It's everything that a 3DS console should be, with the screens, the portability, how compact it is, and it plays the games we all know and love. So I would give it a 9 out of 10 if I had to give it a review, and I'm excited to continue playing it in the future. As always, I can respond to comments down below, so if you guys have any specific questions on this console, make sure to follow VideoGameHeat on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and of course on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe and set your notifications to be a part of the Heat, to join Team Heat and become a top fan. Once again, thank you to Nintendo for sending over the Nintendo 2DS XL. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be bringing you guys more videos of toy reviews and exclusive content in the future. And until next time, this is Billy, aka Lefty Heat, signing out. Video Game Heat! Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I post new videos right here every week. I'll see you next time.